stole this idea from Healthy Junk Food.
Yeah, but if there's anything that British people are good at, it's nicking stuff. Plus, we're going to make it bigger and better than they made it. Well, definitely bigger. I'm cooking, so it might not be better. But Mrs. Beard's here to supervise this week, so it should be alright.
We'll see.
It's a lot of flour. Alright, now we need to make the mould. Ow. Are you sure glass can go in the oven? Is that gonna stay? Is that gonna stay erect? Something always goes wrong. Alright, so you might be able to tell it's significantly later in the day. The the light has changed, and that's because it turned out to be a little bit more difficult than we thought to actually make the cone. So we went out and got some stuff. I'm gonna skip a few steps just to save some time, but the cone is ready now. Let's cue the dramatic music and fill this thing. That's some cone. It's got some real weight to it. Take it back, take it back. I've got an idea.
No.
It looks perfect. Why'd you have to get chips? Kebab meat. My favourite. Gotta have those healthy vegetables. Just like Randy says. Chicken kebab meat. Bhajis. Chili cheese bites. More salad. More kebab meat. Onion rings. There we have it. Isn't that's the thing of beauty? Disgusting beauty, but
Yeah.
beauty nonetheless. Are you laughing at?
I just don't know how you're going to eat that. Like, seriously. How?
I don't mechanically know how I'm gonna get it inside me. We'll see. But yeah, we were originally gonna do the healthy junk food giant pizza cone, but I thought we'd level up and turn it into a giant British kebab shop munchy cone thing. So without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood, and this is the whatever I just said challenge. Who's gonna? Right, let's get a plate because I get the feeling not much of this stuff is gonna stay in the cone, but we'll start the timer just for fun. If I can figure out the calories, I'll put them up on screen. I don't know. I really have to try and eat it like. Look, which is. Yeah.
Look at you being already.
What's up, Bread Army? I mean, Beard Army.
Much.
I can't even hold it. It's so heavy.
Yes, and welcome back to another episode in which I'm eating this ludicrous bouquet of greasy stuff.
Let's just start. I'll take some of the toppings off first. Let's do some of the kebab.
You got a ladle.
No chance. I used cutlery in the last video. We're getting dirty today.
I should have put a little bit of the sauce at the bottom. Those chips are gonna be awful.
Oh.
Yeah, they might be a little bit dry. We'll see. But yeah, I think if I made this again, I think the one mistake I did make is I didn't coat the inside of the cone or the bouquet, whatever you. I didn't realize how much it looked like a bouquet until now. I didn't coat it with sauce. I should probably have done that. Maybe mayo or something.
It's a little bit dry.
Yeah, I'm on the onion barges right now, so they were a little dry, but once I got my hand stuck in at the top, started moving some of the sauce around, things improved. Apart from the bread. Not the bread. I messed the dough up on this so many times. The only thing I could get to stick together in a cone shape was like a flatbread style dough, so it's really the consistency of like a really thick pita bread. But anyway, the idea behind this was to copy / steal the Healthy Junk Food giant pizza cone. I've always wanted to do that. It looks really cool, but I wanted to make it bigger. And then I got to thinking, how can I put my stamp on it? And I thought, you know, what do we love in Britain? That's right, dirty kebab shops. So I filled this thing with all kinds of kebab meat, bargies, chicken poppers, cheese dippers, onion rings, you name it.
Well, I think I've got like an inch.
You definitely got an inch.
I've got and that's it. Yeah, I've got an inch into the cone. In fact, I better not say anymore. Just
Goodbye.
I'll see you later.
Lies, filthy lies. Don't you believe a word of it. I'm perfectly well, reasonably, slightly below averagely endowed. Anyway, I'm almost down to the chips now, I think.
Get in there. Get in there, slowly but surely. I think I need a secret weapon for this. As if it wasn't messy enough already. The hardest part of this is definitely going to be the cone.
Yeah, strap yourselves in. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. That's terrible. Anyway, I'm thinking maybe I've started a new Instagram food trend here. The kebab shop snack cone, snack bouquet, whatever you want to call it. Look how, I mean, it still looks big even from this angle, and I've half eaten it.
It's slightly more manageable now. It definitely feels more fun eating it this way.
You could do curls with this thing. I won. 2. You could do shoulder press.
My arm is tired.
Come on, you puny man. Quit whining.
I can't help it. I get the urge to do it very, very frequently. Anyway, as you can see, I'm pretty much down to the chips now, or the fries, whatever you want to call them. And I put some rate on these things, which is not traditional, but it helped.
Honestly, I don't know if it's going to be the bread cone thingy that's the death of me, or the chips. The chips were an egregiously poor choice.
Check it out, egregious. That's your word of the day. Every day's a school day here. Every day. That sound, that reminds me, somebody messaged me on Instagram the other day and asked if I could do a compilation of like my bodily sounds. True story. Anyway, you might be able to tell at this point, this is when it starts to get difficult. If I did this again, I would coat the cone with some kind of sauce, mayonnaise, or maybe something colourful to make it look nice, because right now it's pretty dry.
You know, I could have sworn I forgot something, and sure enough I did. I wanted curry sauce for this. I didn't get curry sauce, although I do think I have barbecue left. We got some chili sauce. Not sure that's a great idea. Barbecue it is. Looks more like gravy than barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that's because it's not barbecue sauce. I didn't stop to mention this in the video, but I have no idea what this was. It tasted kind of like a halfway house between like a Chinese curry sauce and Worcestershire sauce. Guess we'll never know. Ooh, nice close-up.
I totally forgot that I put chicken pieces, fried chicken pieces in the bottom. That's a pleasant surprise. It's so doughy. It's like a memory foam mattress. When you bend it, it just stays there. This bottom part is the heaviest.
Yeah, kind of fortified the tip of the cone with much more dough, so it is really heavy.
I've just kind of made it into a sandwich now. I have to say at the beginning, I don't usually go for, you know, dirty kebab shop food. It can be good. It's quite rare that I order it, but at the beginning with all the sauce on top, even the kebab meat, I've really enjoyed it at the beginning. Not so much now, but we're getting to the business end, I guess. I really, truly dread to think how much this is gonna expand in my belly.
This is the part of the video I'm thinking to myself, look, if it can fit in 2 hands, it shouldn't take that long to eat. That sounds a bit weird, but you know what I'm getting at. It doesn't look like there's that much food left at this point, but I knew it would take, I don't know, like another 10 minutes because it's just so tough on the jaw at this point.
I hope you can see that. I know it looks like I'm almost there, but I think I'm a good 10 minutes away.
Yeah, there you go. It wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't just repeat something I said in the commentary in the actual video. Therefore giving no additional insight, really. But anyway, stay tuned, because I'm about to do something in a second that would normally never do.
I can get rid of this now. Alright, I'm not the biggest chili head, but I need some kind of sauce. The chicken is good.
Yes, actually, I remember this now. This was a real surprise. Normally, I find that if you get fried chicken from a kebab house, it's generally terrible. But this was very good, and it maintained its succulence quite well, despite the fact that I've been eating for like almost 35 minutes. Also, I know what you're thinking. Have you lost your mind? What's with the chili sauce? At this point, I just need something wet. So I just kind of took it. I thought, it's probably going to be pretty spicy, but it shouldn't, you know, knock my head off. And sure enough, it didn't. It was a bit unpleasant, but it was sufficiently wet.
The chili sauce is hot. It's not pleasant. But it's taking my mind off the monotony of the dough. I'm almost there. I feel like the amount of dough that's in my stomach, if I fell into a body of water now, like a lake or lagoon or something, nobody could save me. Not even the Hoff.
Yeah, not even Peak Hoff in the middle of his Baywatch fame would be able to save me. Weird analogy, I know. But I've eaten a lot, give me a break. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Alright. There we go, this is BeardMeatsFood, and that was some ludicrous fast food kebab shop cone monstrosity. That was It was delicious at the beginning, not so much at the end, but I've never seen one of those things before, so who knows, maybe it'll catch on. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you at the next one. My lips are burning from my chili sauce.